This is Brian Anderson, joined courtside by Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. Our reporter tonight, Allie LaForce. Well, Clark, taking a glance at the makeup of both rosters, what stands out is how many veterans there are on each team.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious, B.A., that both of these coaches really value veteran experience. I mean, guys that can produce on the court, but man, what a punch that was.
Bad intentions.
And that's what we've come to expect from Zion. Exactly.
And Dallas calls time here. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for Dallas. Lets it go from deep. First shot won't go. Here's Milwaukee. Williamson into the lane. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. You know, Grant, looking at the Milwaukee Bucks, they play in a sports-crazed state in Wisconsin.
Oh, Wisconsin definitely loves their football, but Milwaukee also goes hard for their Bucks, which is a big reason for their recent success, B.A.
Doncic outside. And Doncic with the jam.
Boy, it's so impressive you see Doncic at his size handle the ball the way he does. As a defender, he can really put you on your heels.
Outside Durant. And just about a minute into this first quarter. And Durant with the big finish.
You know, he's a good guy to have running that particular set. I mean, Durant is not a guy who makes a lot of mistakes in the pick and roll.
Pass to Washington. No good with the triple. Here's Milwaukee. 4-point game. Williamson with it. Picked up by Matherin. And that one's good. Williamson.
Durant commands so much attention. Part of the reason why he had a wide open teammate there.
Here's Matherin. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. You know, Clark, when you think about the history of this Dallas franchise, one man stands out. That's Dirk.
Yeah, he's worthy of a statue for sure, B.A. He played all 21 seasons of his career with the Mavs. He was the first European MVP in league history. And then in 2011, he helped bring an NBA title to the Mavericks, beating the LeBron Wade-led Heat team.
Here's Williamson. The kick to Durant. Matherin with a steal. Here's Little. And he goes in for the dunk.
Good work by Matherin getting rid of the ball. When somebody has a better shot, you got to throw it his way.
Now here's Durant. A real weapon on offense, averaging around 24.5 a game.
And I love their energy so far. They're now 4 for 4 from the field.
Here's Little. Connects from downtown. Little's got his second basket on the night.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Here's Williamson. An easy 2 on the layup. Williamson's got 8 points.
The plan coming in is working. They're perfect 5 for 5 from the floor.
It's Little on the wing. Back to Doncic. Tries the spin move. The 3 from Washington. Another 3. For Dallas.
Well, he's a stretch forward now with a dangerous outside shot. Washington loves letting that one fly from there.
And now we've got an intentional foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Yeah, yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
Timeout called. Milwaukee. Milwaukee in the lead. Here's Sasser. Looking at his stats, he's putting up about 7.5 per game. Pass to Durant. Here he goes. Just 5 on the clock. Spins. They double team Durant. George for 3. Mavericks with the rebound. Down low. Little. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That's on Brook Lopez.
Exactly. The defense determined not to allow the easy layup right there. They'll settle for making him earn the free throw.
Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Here's Sasser. Drops in the 3.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
And here's Doncic outside. Buries it from 3. Doncic has got 5 points.
Luka won't take three-pointers laying down. He's coming right back at you with the answer.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Out of bounds. It'll be Bucks ball. And so it's George with it. He brings it up for Milwaukee. There's the 3. Porzingis grabs the board. The Mavericks trailing. And here's Doncic outside. Oh, his shooting remains on point. 3 for 4 thus far.
You know, if Luka wants the three-point shot, he just takes it. No hesitation.
Well, Clark, when you talk about Doncic, he came into the league with a ton of experience under his belt.
Yeah, and I think people undervalue the experience of being a pro at the age of 16. It wasn't the NBA, but it's still professional basketball that he played in Europe. And that seasoning and that competition and that being refined in the fire allowed Doncic to step into the NBA unfazed. This is where KD dips into his bag and comes out smelling good.
And here's Doncic outside. And he finishes. That makes him 4 out of 5.
All 5 of the last buckets they've given up have been from downtown.
Well, the defense just hasn't pressed up to deny any of those looks, guys. I mean, they're hanging back and getting picked apart.
Sharp, no good.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Doncic right side. Here's Hawkins. And the Mavericks, another 3.
I like Doncic's willingness to share the ball. He wants to see other guys involved in producing.
Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. And the bucket is good. Sasser's got 5.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
Third team foul. Substitution on the court.
11 seconds left to play in the first. Here's Branham. Just 3 on the clock. And a two-handed jam.
And the slam was so good. But the dribble move he made to get there was a thing of beauty.
Absolutely. What a slick play.
Heads-up basketball, plain and simple, guys.
Oh, what a performance by Luka Doncic. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. All right, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Mavericks.
You know, so far in this one, these guys have been knocking it down from distance. You've got to like their confidence as this game continues. They're on a nice roll.
Another thing they're doing well early on is passing the ball, spreading it around the floor and feeding guys who are well set up to score.
One thing you can count on with this Mavericks team, they shoot threes.
All night long if you let them. I mean, near the top of the league for attempts beyond the arc. They do it every chance they can get.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, Kevin Durant talked about what keeps him going. He said, quote, simply put, I enjoy hooping. I like when the ball goes through the rim, working on my game, building with the team. It gives me joy that I crave, a kid-like energy. So I'm going to keep chasing that feeling. And the second that goes away, I'll call it quits. Brian?
Allie, thank you.
When he goes, watch out now. Mathurin operates with a head full of steam.
Outside Love.
First personal foul. First team foul. Buck substitution.
Here's Jackson.
15. Cody Bradley.
Pass to Grimes. It's rebounded by Dallas. Outside Mathurin. From the top of the key. Again, Dallas.
Looking confident taking this shot. Very confident. Mathurin, complete belief in himself.
Here's Armstrong. And the layup is good off the glass.
And the defense no factor, which is why he simply laid it in.
Here's Mathurin. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point.
Hey, they've got a nice, comfortable lead here, fellas. Might as well keep it simple. Do it a plain, simple one-hander, just like pound cake.
And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Pass to Branham. And he drives in. Gafford with the ball. And the dunk by Gafford.
And breaking out the one-hand slam.
Man, an emphatic way to extend the lead a little more.
Yes, indeedy. Well done.
And up the court they come. The Mavericks on the break.
Boy, he can put together quite the stat sheet. Not much Mathurin can't do.
Here's Armstrong. Pass to Grimes. Puts up a three. Gafford grabs the miss. Here's Branham. To the middle. And here's Mathurin. Covered by Love. Shot clock at 6. And it's Mathurin missing. And about 3 minutes played now in the second quarter. Jackson with it. Picked up by Mathurin. Pass to Bradley. Here's Armstrong. Here's Grimes. Defended by Kennard. Mathurin with a steal. Now Kennard. Outside Mathurin. And Grant, as someone whose career spanned eras, you feel playing defense is more difficult than it was 2 decades ago?
Oh, B.A., it's much more difficult, in part because the contact allowed is much more strict. Shooters can create contact and be rewarded with free throws, and the skill level on offense has truly raised. It makes it tough for the defender to really get down and play that tough-nosed defense.
Sasser can't hit.
Impressive closeout on a skilled shooter. That is how you defend shots from downtown.
Poke loose. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Jackson. Here's Branham. Mathurin up top. Just 5 to shoot. With the drive.
You know, with the length he has, it is very hard to get a clean look at the rim over Lopez. He's an excellent rim protector. Oh, I love watching him flush it home, showing how easily he can get off the ground and bang it.
Oh, the dunk by Williamson.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team.
Hey, I thought there was some style there, guys. What are you guys looking at? I mean, it was still a pretty sweet, flavorful one-hand flush.
Oh, wow, guys, this does not look good. We've got an injury here.
Yeah, it's so tough. I mean, guys, I feel bad for him and the whole team. I hope it's not as bad as it looks.
Yeah, absolutely. Of course, this is why you build out your depth as best you can. I mean, you just never know when injuries might show up.
Yeah, such an impressive night for Zion. He has the ability.
And Dallas with possession. 17 points was their biggest margin. And the basket by Branham.
It's turned into a showdown here. Dueling from distance.
Looks to me like there could be something personal taking place here.
And Williamson throws it down.
Yeah, no doubt Williamson's one of the most powerful dunkers the NBA has ever seen.
Branham misses. On the wing, Durant. He has 7. KD out here flexing on people.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
36 seconds left in the first half of this one. Here's Branham. 5 points in the game. And the dunk by Gafford.
He's been playing great unselfish basketball. Really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
He is delivering a lot of room service dimes tonight. One sweet one after another.
Timeout called, the Bucks. So both teams making some changes here. 26 seconds left to play in the first half of basketball. Here's Armstrong. The 3 is up. KD from KD. Wow.
That should and would be a bad shot for most, but Durant's shooting ability is just that extraordinary.
And Doncic hammers it home.
His arrow's been trending up as of late, and he's been magnificent tonight.
I wasn't quite sure if he'd be able to maintain that same level of play. I had my doubts coming into this game, but consider my doubts disappear.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game. And here's Doncic. He'll bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. 10-point lead. A chance to get a quick injury report.
Thanks. I just talked with Milwaukee's head athletic trainer. He said there's a bit of weakness in the wrist area, but so far no sign of any broken bones. And in this crucial time of the season, any injury can have a major impact on a team. We'll have to make some immediate adjustments, guys.
Okay, thanks for the update. Good to get that information. Now we know how things are coming along, Grant.
That's true. It's the uncertainty factor with injuries that can be so hard to handle.
And, you know, for him, just watching his teammates unable to contribute, that's really a helpless feeling.
Outstanding move in the lane. Just enjoy that one at home, folks.
No doubt, with some huge elevation on the finish.
Boy, the defender might have to put his shoes back on after that move. Wow.
Even with the score as it is, he just keeps coming at you.
Well, he only plays one way, and that's full throttle, all day, all the time, cold-blooded and lethal.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
He got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
It can help a big man's game to hit those free throws. It keeps the defense from getting too aggressive.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
The Mavericks are hoping they have what it takes to bring home the Larry O'Brien trophy, and Luka Doncic said, quote, "That's everything. I want to win the championship here. It's our goal every season. It's a lot of work, and there are so many great teams in the league. Anybody can beat you at this point. You have to really be ready." BA?
Yeah, good stuff there, Allie. Thank you. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Well, you're scratching your head with how do you defend a guy like Durant. I mean, his length, his speed, ball handling, all allow him to draw fouls easily.
Taking 2 shots.
And he makes both free throws.
Two-part equation. You have to be aggressive enough to get to the line, then talented enough to sink them.
Doncic outside. Doncic, count it.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, he's stacking up threes the way he is. I mean, he's doing all this work from behind the arc.
Yeah, hard not to foul Zion inside. He's just so broad and so aggressive.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. That one misses.
Yeah, the physical abilities of Zion are truly next level. His build, his strength, I mean, it makes him difficult to defend and totally unique.
Doncic outside. And he commits the intentional foul.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
And we're just about 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Here's Doncic. In the paint. Luka.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Williamson inside. Oh, the dunk by Williamson.
So strong inside. Zion fighting through it all.
The Mavericks leading. From deep, here's Doncic. And the Mavericks, another 3.
He's getting it done offensively, making winning plays at every turn.
Williamson for 3. He drops it from range. Williamson's got 8 points in the quarter.
3 straight buckets to start the half. This is how they wanted to come out and execute.
Here's Doncic. Pass to Porzingis. And a slam dunk by Porzingis.
The big man throwing it down. Kristaps Porzingis. When you're 7'3", though, doesn't take much vertical to punch it home.
Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. That's on Brook Lopez.
Second team foul.
Nice job to go at the rack and force the foul.
And from a defensive standpoint, a good foul to save the dunk there.
Here's Sasser. 7 points in the game. Let's go with a 3. And it's Okeke with a rebound.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
Second half here, and we're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Shot clock at 5. Here's Mathurin. Back to Porzingis. And stolen by Williamson. It's 2-on-1. He goes up. Oh, and the big finish by Williamson.
George with a fantastic look. Excellent job creating an easy opportunity for his teammate.
Here's Branham. He's got 5. And he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
And he just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy who just never lets up.
And that's terribly demoralizing for a defense, guys. I mean, they know he's going to keep coming and coming and coming, and that they may not have an answer for it.
Milwaukee foul. First personal foul. Third team foul. Substitution on the court.
Bucks on D. To the inside. And the dunk by Gafford.
You know, with that kind of height mismatch, you've got to send help defensively.
Outside Durant. Durant, so effective inside.
It's interesting. They definitely had more three-point attempts in the first half. Not sure why they went away from it.
"50 seconds left in the third. Here's Gafford. And the dunk by Gafford.
And adds a few more points to their lead, showing off some style.
Wow, that was prime time stuff right there.
Guys, it is symbolic of their effort here tonight. And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
Left side Durant. It's good. Durant's got 8 here in this quarter.
Boy, he's doing everything he can at this point. The rest of his teammates need to step up and give him some help.
3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Matherin. Got a hand on it. And they're on the break. Durant, no good.
That's exactly the look they wanted, guys. Right guy, right play, wrong result.
And so it's the Dallas Mavericks. A sizable lead of 14 at the break. They just can't miss right now. Every shot they're taking, you assume, is going. And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. Here's Armstrong. Outside Durant. Tries the spin move. What a throwdown from KD.
Nice handles, tight handles, fluid handles, right into a shooting motion. Durant able to do everything on the offensive end.
Back to Matherin. To the paint. Gafford with the bucket. And the Mavericks lead by 14.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Staring at this deficit, they're trying to be more aggressive and get themselves to the line.
That's exactly when you need to be aggressive. You know that. I mean, another good job, though, of drawing contact and getting to the free throw line.
So he picks up just 1 from the line that time. The Mavericks on offense. It's a 16-point game. Pass to Beverly. Three-pointer. Another 3 for Dallas.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
It's Durant with a drive. And it's slammed in by Durant.
And, you know, once Durant notices a lane, you're toast. I mean, using his long strides to get inside fast, unstoppable.
Outside Matherin. Into the lane. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, you know, with that size difference, that's not an easy shot. I mean, I don't care how close to the rim he is, that's a tough shot.
Williamson laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Williamson's got 12 points here in the second half. Three-pointer Matherin sends it home from three-point land.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Out of bounds, it'll go to the Mavericks. And Dallas with possession. They're on a 13-5 run. Pass to Porzingis. Good work defensively by Lopez.
Well, you know, stopping him is never easy to do, but the defense was strong there.
Now here's Durant. And Grant, the play-in was added after you retired. You wish it was around when you played?
You know, B.A., no. But I do think we could have used it a couple of times in my years in Orlando. But, you know, in all fairness, the play-in is a success as it creates a Game 7 atmosphere. And the NBA really knocked it out the park with this one.
Outside Durant. Takes it inside. He's got another one. That's 10 for 15 now.
What doesn't Kevin Durant do? He's showing us everything here.
And he lays it up and in.
That is super efficient, getting in deep and then taking advantage.
With the step back. For three, Durant. Porzingis grabs the board. And Dallas with possession. They're on a 17-7 run. Doncic. And Doncic with the jam.
I know Doncic takes pride in being able to produce for his team, and he's doing it at a high level here.
To the wing, right side. 3-pointer. And the three-pointer goes.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Drains the triple.
This has been their game plan here in the final period. We'll see if it continues to work out.
You know what? Teams can get a little three-happy down the stretch sometimes. Letting it fly.
Pass to Durant. 4-3. It's rebounded by Dallas. And there's 1:38 left in the game. Washington, right side. Love grabs the miss.
And the defense gets bailed out by the miss. He usually converts that.
Just look at the score differential in this one. I mean, a truly commanding and dominant performance here for the Mavericks.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
That'll do it for this one. They've earned their 27th victory of the year tonight.
And they meet just twice, so taking the first meeting means a lot to this team.
When it is just a two-game season series, the team winning game one has that slight mental edge going into the second meeting, knowing they've already solved their opponent one time and only have to do it one more time.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Luka Doncic.
Boy, this game really had his name all over it. I mean, relish being the guy to carry the load offensively.
Second team foul. Substitution on the court.
41 seconds left in the final quarter. Inside to end the run. Goes up again. And the bucket is good from Williamson in deep.
It's asking for trouble if you don't keep Zion off the offensive glass. I mean, he will make you pay.
"19 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Doncic feeling it out a bit. Clock at 4. And so Dallas takes this one by a big margin. They didn't have too many problems tonight.
They didn't. Just a tremendous team effort. Once they had that big lead, they were not going to let the visitors back into the game.
And that about wraps it up.
in this game around pressure. We ain't drop no combos. Yikes, rap, what I play. Finish my play. Finish my play. Finish my play. Finish my play.
Look, my balls is Mustafa in a lava pool. Never rushing any battles. To myself, chilling in shadows, sticking Raja Ghul. Until I see that drama fuel waiting to light it up. I'm mad as I hate it here and I had enough. Rage escaping the cage only with minor cuts. You want smoke? Well, go ahead, let me sign you up. It's Independence Day, the way that I'm fired up. Me and Ford breaking laws so you can't ignore us. Making noise, your eyes open like Bobby Portis. Bad habits when I set it off, but like a maverick, I get the job done then jet off in a standoff. I swear, to us, well, that's a bad idea. Then it's drums and that's all year. And if your homies jumping in, then that's a yeah. Receipts to show, I never feared none. Don't need to be in your top 5, but I'm tier 1. Ask around, history shows that I'm fearsome. Hand glowing red, 623 with a fist.
Finish my play. Finish my play. Finish my play.
It goes rain, oh man.
Welcome to the party.
Only when I pray on those who pray for better ways. Bang, bang. Came from the same bloodline as Andres. And that other boy in a ready for whatever type of we catch next. Yay, never been afraid of no bruh. Two is a matchup. I just came to make it all even cause the field uneven and we living in the last, bruh. A rebel of a devil in a Dodger hat. They out with people, we go hard for that. 1898 till we finish with that. Don't let her pretty face fool you, she gon' bang, bang, oh man.
Power to the people.
Bang, bang, oh man.
Power to the people.
Bang, bang, oh man.
Power to the people. Remember where the people find us crazy Filipinos.
I come from the same bloodline as those who took up the front line with all the hooks and katipunan una yun sa pag-kilanman. I am bum down the party ilan, bring them on. What you thought this was, a little okie doke, a little whoop-de-whoop, cool story, bro. This ain't no joking, this is overthrow the recognition, the ignition, and the young control. And I already know one better than a bunch of these rats. I don't spend a bunch of time trying to convince you with that. Throw a little bit of wisdom, fill it back up again. It's like rain, oh man. Welcome to the party. I can't call nobody when these banks is trying to me. Rain, rain, oh man.
Power to the people.
Rain, rain, oh man.
Power to the people.
Rain, rain, oh man.
Power to the people. Remember where the people find us crazy Filipinos.
I come from the same bloodline as those who took up the front line with all the hooks and katipunan una yun sa pag-kilanman. I am bum down the party ilan, bring them on. I heard they in Mindanao in the streets and they hand me downs, shower me in rubber when they crumble down, yelling, man, they listening now. In desperation, they'll do anything to keep it the crown. Boy, the cats will make a thunderous sound. They do what we doing to survive, making money off of lives, whether suffering or children in the hood. They on the block and the system for the so they ain't tripping when we. I got that Los Angeles slang talk, California throw from the old block. Oldies and your Uncle Rex, see y'all racks while he was at your aunt's spot. Grimlock, I'm dumb rock, hip hop with a little bit of. My click got a bunch of in it, homie with it. Remember.
We don't need no water. 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 We don't need no water.
I captivated, control it, dilapidated, eroded. The master make them all focus. I could break it down to components. Fools just be cloning. Studio gangster trolling. The chef throw them leftovers. They be goaltending. Flow be slow-winded. Nobody know or mention. Go overboard with a bunch of chords you left in suspension. So far, keep your distance. Resistance is resisted. The ring, I ain't finna kiss it. The whole mix, you missed it. Loads of raps. Overload until I expose the fact. Broke your back. Next time, come out with shoulder pads. They know they have. Shut up and listen to an older man. Behold your man. He might have more poison than a cobra has.
Seems like a leap in time back to simpler days when technological advances were minimal. Seems like a leap in time back to simpler days when technological advances were minimal.
In the boots, like roosters coming to the hens to roost in the blue. So deep in spending fools, Mr. Cool. Everything I control is Mr. Cool in the school. Separated in the centrifuge, you get to do what you wanna, as long as you don't conform to the average performer that drag you into the drama, a magnet to the karma, disarm even the pettiest, as long as we a resident, overthrow the president, flow is so incredulous, I'm giving y'all just a portion, connect to the source and let it energize like endorphins, let's go, we bored it, we tired of them, they boring, keep on skateboarding, relieve you of boredom.
Seems like a leap in time back to simpler days when technological advances were minimal. Seems like a leap in time back to simpler days when technological advances were minimal. Seems like a leap in time back to simpler days when technological advances were minimal. Seems like a leap in time back to simpler days when technological advances were minimal.
Out of the emporium, more glorious poems to bend. From hard work, no teleporting it in. I don't speak words according to them. I'm Sir Diesel, attracted sighted once the tourists is in. My assortment keeps supporting the men. Like Cars Plus, off track, it's hard to stay on track. When my thoughts run, rapid pace to leave a nasty taste in their throat. Sure to leave them blue, that's indigo. Getting pretentious won't get any mileage. Whole plot shot out the air like enemy pilots. Take the trendiest topic, compare to the real, then relate that to a secret that's never revealed.
Seems like a leap in time back to simpler days when technological advances were minimal. Seems like a leap in time back to simpler days when technological advances were minimal. Seems like a leap in time back to simpler days when technological advances were minimal. Seems like a leap in time back to simpler days when technological advances were minimal.
Gotta do more, gotta be more, 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 gotta do more.